TV?
Yeah.
Alright.
That would be awesome.
No audio to the TV. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Unfortunately,
Okay.
It's
We'll
okay.
make do.
I'll win anyway. Try to.
All right, so we're all set. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You want to count down and hit the thing?
Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we are with Shadow of the Ninja. Thank you for waiting. All right, I already had a little mistake there. But basically, the idea of this game, what makes it such an interesting run, is that whenever you're in the air, you can do these sword slashes, which save between 4 to 8 frames, kind of advance you between 4 to 8 frames. I can't promise I'll be able to talk much during this run because I'm going to be very, very focused. So, but yeah, it's a sweet little speed run, very quick, and moving right along. It's very important you meet the cycle in that stage, and Charlie and I were both able to make it. It's also very important you one cycle that boss, and Charlie and I were both able to do it. This game really just has a ton of continental time savers, and really just every one of your sword slashes in midair is very important to be able to hit, because they all add up over the course of the run. Terrible. Super close so far. So here you see the first appearance of the bomb. It's one of the very best power-ups. Those item boxes have different power-ups in them, and one of them that you can get is bombs. And it's going to make this boss go a lot quicker than it normally would. Yeah, it's so close. We've done a bunch of races at DreamHack actually, and they've all been absurdly close, just like you're seeing here. I had a small time saving over Charlie in there by jumping past that monkey. This boss seems like an auto-scroller, but you can actually speed him up just a little bit by positioning him correctly and timing your attacks properly. Continues to be insanely close.
Like 1.5 seconds.
But these last stages, there are 2 more stages left, and neither of them, but they're both no joke. A couple of the hardest stages, really. Lag management coming up is a very important part. Big time.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah, I'm worried about my sword power up though.
Gonna get to skip on this wheel.
It was so important for me to. Oh, okay, I do still have it. Yes. This is such a good race. There's a zip coming up. Relatively simple to set up, and we both got it. Another one here.
Ah.
Okay, so as close to this as it is, there's a boss skip coming up, which is insanely important. It saves about 5 seconds.
And really hard without sound
It can
cues.
be pretty. What's that?
And really hard without sound cues.
Yeah, he doesn't have sound cues, so best of luck. Alright. I mistimed my bombs.
No!
We both missed it. Oh no! That is going to be rough. 1 hit left. Oh, that's going to be so rough. That's what no sound cues can do on this boss. This boss without bombs can take like a minute. It's going to be really, really
I
rough.
didn't watch my health. Whoa.
Because yeah, the idea is that you use this charge attack that you use occasionally on bosses to finish phase 1, and then for phase 2, earlier in the stage you collected bombs, and those bombs can help you to defeat that boss a lot quicker than you would normally. Otherwise, he just kind of flies up and it takes quite a bit longer. Okay, pretty good 5-1 all in all. So this is the first time, I already mentioned the bombs, you've seen the shurikens throughout the game. I'm not going to do that. you've seen the shurikens throughout the game, and now you finally see the whip, which I used a little bit, and which becomes very handy for the final boss. You don't see it in the bulk of the speedrun because it doesn't have that same. It'll speed you up during a jump like the sword does, but it also lasts a lot longer. So you can really only fit in one hook swing per jump, whereas you can fit in 2 sword hits. So it's not useful for most of the run because of that, but now that we're approaching the final boss, it's very, very useful because you'll see that it just kind of helps quite a bit. Another thing we've been collecting throughout the run are these kind of weapon power-ups, which you can switch your weapon, and then you can for each particular weapon, you can also level it up basically, and each different type of level has different benefits to it. And the grappling hook kind of has this projectile component to it. So I'm gonna have to be quiet here. Oh, I messed that up. But, I'm starting out with a charge attack, and then it's gonna be a couple bombs and a bunch of precise hook attacks. Alright, that's it.
What? Nice.
Charleon coming up on the final boss as well now. But he'll be doing the same kind of thing I did, and basically you need to time your shots. You're not mashing for these hook shots. You're actually trying to time it at about 19 to 20 frames. One swing every 19 to 20 frames, which is about 3 swings per second. And the reason for that is so that the hook and the little projectile that accompanies it both hit the boss instead of just the hook. And there's Charleon as well, so very nice.
So pretty okay last boss fight. I missed a quick kill, but I got him in air. So. 11:37 was really good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it was that low.
And you missed the quick kill on the bird.
On the bird, yeah.
But yeah.
Good race, senor.
Yes.
Sorry about the sound and all that. I
yeah,
think we can safely blame that. All right.
That's okay.
Thank you all for watching, and you definitely do not want to step away because one of the best runs, honestly, is coming up, and that's Cool Kids Mega Man 1 run. And that's coming up right after this. So there shouldn't be any significant setup there, and it'll happen pretty quickly, so stay tuned. How did your flag go? How did your flag go? Yeah, I mean, you were watching my screen, right? Like, you knew how close it was.
I just walked around.
That was nuts.
You think that's right? Is that correct?